to go, Agent. If you manage to make it back here alive, we got a little something for you. Though I, do have someone else I can give it to if you bite it in the meantime. Just being practical is all. Over.
This is an emergency services notification. Due to a shortage of personnel, the clinic will not be returning to full
Glad you're okay.
at this time. Thanks for
Agent, the fact that you are not grievously wounded and being eaten alive by a wild dog right now is a testament. Long time no see.
It's just not a good time right now.
Oh man, you got away.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Hold up.
That was very kind of you.
You are now entering a safe area.
Wouldn't you know it? The Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast.
What you looking for, huh?
We've talked about the JTF,
Top of the line goods,
Joint
right
Task
here.
Forces made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't got enough of. And you know what they say? Nature abhors a vacuum. And my sources tell
Come
me
on back
somebody's
when you
trying
need to
step
rearm
into
yourself.
that breach.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever's...
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise. And everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus.
Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
Get us out of here, please! We'll do anything!
Let us out! Please! Let us out! Oh, God! Oh.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Thank you. That was very nice of you. And I'd given up on kindness.
You mind pointing that somewhere else?
What about over by the UN? Gotta be a lot of rich people there, diplomats and foreigners. Gonna be easy pickings.
Man, are you crazy? That place is like the killing fields.
What do you mean?
Have you seen those guys over there? Bunch of badass special forces types with some serious hardware too. Top of the line. Not that weak-ass JTF shit.
Huh.
And I don't think they're gonna give you a trial or nothing either. They'll drop you as soon as they look at you. So no way, man. Anywhere but there.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store is one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Checked everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Active echo beacon detected.
And my wife said tanzanite. Is that something you, Karen? Oh my god, tell me you don't love this watch. I dare you. I'm so sorry. My credit card is on the fruits.
Not a problem. This is yours and $9.20 in change. Happy holidays.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert. Hostiles approaching. Approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent, I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
You'll be missing out. Oh, another one of those days, huh?
There you... Hey there, Give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest.
Do you still expect to be treated like kings?
Thank God somebody did something about those cleaners. Look, I don't think it's broken. I know it hurts. Oh God, it hurts real bad. I heard something real bad. At least we got in here safe. I knew I shouldn't have run, but we didn't have a choice. God, it hurts.
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine. Good luck, okay?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, it's bad.
Nobody's got a better selection. Always happy to deal with you. got a hell of a selection.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
And what's your ass out there, huh?
How you doing?
Agent, there are some cleaners menacing some people. We need you to intervene. I'll do some creative visualizations in the meanwhile as a form of remote support.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the unfinished Passway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes, in that order. One's important, the other's vital.
So, what you gonna do? When this is all over, I mean.
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Approaching marked location.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
JTFs are Riker's favorite targets.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Man, am I glad you're on our side. We need to protect this block from...
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Thanks for showing up. We got more! You like this? They're gonna roast us! Behind bars. Thanks for showing up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Sarah was using the site as a mass grave, which explains why the cleaners were targeting it. Avoid contact if possible, but do what you have to do to make sure Roland gets us the juice we need. That is, if he's still alive.